That's awesome. This is so awesome. It's crazy.
Did you take another one?
Is that?
Did you take another one?
No, I just went and looked at it.
And it turned out?
Yeah, they turned it awesome. Okay, let's see. I think the line's hitting me. Look at me, I can't even speak.
You're getting all emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Luck does that. Cheers.
Cheers to I can't even speak.
Why are you so emotional, baby?
Because I don't know, like too much wine in me.
No.
I just feel so lucky that.
Do you want to drink first?
Yeah, let's drink first.
Oh, so good. Wow.
I just feel so lucky that I found you to be my travel partner and like be able to go on things like this. It's just amazing. Like, honestly,
Cheers to that, babe.
cheers. Honestly, babe, you mean so much to me. I'm so happy.
Oh, okay. I love
I'm just feeling so many emotions right now.
you. It's a pretty phenomenal thing.
Mm.
Like,
Mm.
yeah, like, do we get any luckier?
I feel like the luckiest man alive. Ever since meeting you.
The only guy to win this month?
I won because I won you. I feel like I don't know, maybe there's just a lot of emotion because there's just something. Okay. There's just something that I've been kind of carrying around with me that I wanted to unload, and I'm just feeling emotional right now, and I feel like now's it. Maybe just I want you to hear me out, and it's nothing bad. Like don't get stressed about it at all. Like obviously, and
There's something you've been carrying around?
yeah, and basically there's just something I've been misleading you about, and a couple of things that I maybe lied about, and I know that you're gonna have a lot of questions, but I will answer all the questions. But this here, right now, is the moment we've been waiting for. And I want you to know with 100% certainty that I have the blessing of both of your parents. And that I love you with all my heart, and I look forward to spending all my life with you. No. And I feel like the luckiest man to have met you and to be able to go on trips like this with you. I misled you because Linda's Cottage was never going to happen. And that Scott and Yana never won anything. They helped me out with keeping the secret for a long time to get you to here right now, which is the moment, baby, where I just want to say that I just have one question, and that is, will you do the honor of being my wife and marrying me? And you just have one thing to say.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
Can I put this on your finger?
my god, you did! Just do that!
I did. And it's a size 4. And this is the right hand.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I love you. And I look forward to every step of our journey from now forward. And I wanted to surprise you, and I remembered from the very first day that I met you, and I mentioned about this castle, that if it ever came to the point where I knew I wanted to marry this woman, this would be such an amazing way to propose and to get married. And I tried so hard to keep this a secret, and the last 3 months have been the hardest months to try not explode with my verbal diarrhea, but I think I did a pretty good job.
You completely misled me!
And I'm sorry I misled you, and I'm sorry about all the lies, and don't think of me as someone who lies all the time, because I don't. But I did have the help of some people. For example, your mom.
Really?
And your dad, obviously, for being able to keep his mouth shut and promising not to say anything. And like anybody that is in my side, my parents and a lot of my clients know. Nobody on your side, my sisters don't even know. So right now, this is our moment. This is the start of our moment.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my
I had no idea.
I know you didn't have any idea. I even got a text from Danielle 2 nights ago. She's like, Albert, Barb and I are on to you. But Amber has no idea. I texted back, I said no comment. She's like, haha, very diplomatic of you, very nice. And I just sent back smiley face.
Oh my god,
Like, I tried so hard.
with you this entire time.
I know you have.
It's
You have no idea how long I've been like talking to you and trying to pretend it's not and like keeping it a secret and taking it to this moment.
Oh my god, I had no idea.
Because I knew this would be the perfect way. And now you have to remember everything that I said as far as where we're going the rest of the day, it's all lies. We're not going to Yountville. We don't have reservations there. We have reservations in other places. The only thing that's true is the 2 wineries. The car rental I picked out myself, and that's why I've been pointing out the Z4s over the last months. The limousine that happened to be Riesling wine was all my idea. Everything about this, everything, the setup of all this was all part of it.
You're shitting me.
And that's why there are so many questions, there's so many things that you're going to want to know about.
I believed you.
I know.
I thought that you were gonna like to say something bad.
Now you can tell people and they can book time out for next year.
Oh my god.
I love you.
Oh my god.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you too. Oh my god.
How do you like the ring?
It's gorgeous. Like, it's more than gorgeous.
You want to say anything to anybody? Because I'm recording the whole thing.
You recorded the whole thing.
Yes.
I'm such a sucker. I can actually say with 100% certainty that I did not know that this was going to happen.
I know, you didn't. And your mom, it was so funny. I've got texts to show you. I've got emails to show you. All the emails between Yana and I made up that email and sent it to her to send to me. All the chain of emails, I made up all of that. Like, I've been doing so many things to try and keep this a secret from you and make it seem as spontaneous as possible. And that ring looks absolutely beautiful on you. So, I'm going to turn off the camera now and take some pictures. And we're going to enjoy our things.